Bartisans is a D2C company. It's actually one of the COVID babies. So we started in 2021. We used to make DIY cocktail kits. So we'd send you fresh juice, fresh bitters, everything, including like a measuring spoon. But because it was fresh and it was, no preservative, nothing, all natural, we could only supply in Bombay. And then as time went by, we had really encouraging reviews and responses from people, a lot of queries from outside Bombay, and we really took all of that feedback and encouragement to come up with a concentrated version of the product sometime around last year. And then again, we had a lot of feedback coming in from people where they said, okay, because it's concentrated, we're not exactly sure, how to make a consistent drink repeatedly. So again, we took that, we went back to the drawing board, and third time's been the charm for us because the bottle that you see today, the glass cocktail shaker bottle, that really has been the perfect fit for the market. So that's basically in terms of, growth of the brand, that's the journey that we've had. We've decided that we're going to be D2C first from the inception of the brand. And the idea has always been to offer people something that they want, but they don't really know that they want. So the brand is very experimental. We have everything from like a green apple, which you very rarely see in the Indian palette, to things like rose and spices. We've done flavors like saffron and marigold. So we've been really experimental. Of course, some of them have not done so well, and some of them have been glorious hits for us. The brand has always wanted to help people explore, experiment, and experience cocktails. That's been the ideology from the very start. After about 6 to 8 months of really being in the market and doing all the work, what we've realized is that we're the perfect fit when you're having a party. And by party, I don't just mean that you have a huge group of people coming at home. It could just be like your general gang coming for a Saturday night drink scene. So that's where we stand. That's where we find ourselves fitting in really well. As a company, as a team, we do everything in-house. We got the whole thing done. Absolutely. Every piece of content, every piece of photography that you see, everything's done in-house. But of course, we are not experts at this. I'm not a UX expert. And of course, I'm definitely not a web developer. So I don't know code. So while we put, the basic website in place, we're really happy with it and everything. What we did realize is that as time passes, there are certain things that are missing in our online customer journey. So, for example, the things that we've done with Mason is the shop by flavor profile segmentation, right? Where somebody can come and say, I want sweet mixers. And it lists down the sweet mixers for them. So each of these going to a developer, getting it done is really tough, especially for a startup like ours. Where Mason really helped was it became really easy to tailor and optimize your customer journey on the website without actually having the need to, make it like a project with the developer. One of the playbooks that we've used the most is the sale banner that comes up top. These are little things that we don't realize, but they make such a big impact on the conversion rate of the website. It makes grabbing people's eyeballs become so much easier, even though it has the announcement bar and stuff, but it's just not enough. So I think what Mason really did was help us take the website from a good looking, well branded website to a website that's optimized and designed for sale. In terms of numbers, 2 or 3 playbooks that we've used most frequently, one is definitely the abandoned cart playbook that you have, which gives you a pop-up with a 5% discount. I think that's done really well for us. It's contributed a few 10,000s in revenue to the brand in about 30 days. We also run a frequently bought together playbook that also has contributed a decent amount to the revenue. And then, of course, there are a bunch of other playbooks that we use, like the bestseller tag and stuff, which cannot be directly quantified. We know from the way the conversion rate on the website is going that they are effective in getting people to purchase products that are hero products for the brand. Well, some of the impact of having Mason is easily quantifiable. Some of it is not. It's indirect, but we've definitely seen an uplift in our conversion rate ever since we started using Mason. The fact that the team is really proactive and they're really quick in responding and getting things done, I think that definitely is a huge plus.